the previous video, we have seen the angles are measured in degrees, right? And we also have seen different types of angles depends on their measurement, right children? Now let us learn how do we measure and draw angles in a notebook. For example, look at this angle. If I want to draw such angle in my notebook, what will I use? Yes, we use protractor. This protractor you find it in your geometry box. It can be used to draw angles and also to measure angles. Look at it very closely. Two sets of angles marked. The inner semicircle goes from 0 to 180 and the other one, the outer semicircle, goes from 0 to 180. You must be thinking, why are there two scales on a protractor? Let us understand the parts of the protractor and then end of this video you will understand why and when to use these two scales. Now let us see, there is a bottom line and there is a center point on the protractor. Let us see how can we draw angles using a protractor. So let us start with an acute angle. Let's start with 60-degree angle. First draw a ray. We'll call this ray as YZ. Let's mark a point at Y so we can draw an angle from this point. Now take the protractor. Take this protractor, keep the center of the protractor at point Y such that zero line corresponds to YZ. Observe here carefully, we keep the vertex of the angle on the center of the protractor and the initial arm YZ is exactly on 0 degree. So here YZ should coincide with the line which is at 0 in the protractor. We have taken 0 of inner scale. So we'll start counting from 0 of inner scale to 60. Let us mark the point exactly at 60 degree. Now take away the protractor. We'll call this point as X. Now join vertex point and X using ruler. We'll form an angle. XYZ is of 60 degree. Now let us see when do we use outer scale of the protractor. In this ray QR, Q is a vertex point and R shows a 0 degree from outer scale. Now we will take this 60 degree corresponding to this 0, that is 60 written at the outer scale of the protractor. We'll call this point as P. Now we'll join these two points using ruler. This becomes angle PQR of 60 degree. So here we have understood when to use inner scale and when to use outer scale while drawing an angle using protractor. We have been given two scales of angles for our convenience. Now let us see how to measure angles using protractor. Let us say we want to measure this angle AOC. To measure an angle, there are two things we need to do. We need to keep one arm of the angle at 0 angle position and vertex of the angle in the center of the protractor. Now we are in the position to measure the angle. This arm will be our initial arm which is at 0 angle and this arm will be the terminal angle which tells us the angle measure. We can see that it measures exactly at 60 degree. Let us see another example of obtuse angle. Now take the protractor on the angle. Now we are in the position to measure the angle. Look at the initial arm. BA, which is arm at 0 angle, and arm BC will be the terminal angle which tells us the angle measure. You can observe here we are using outer scale and it shows exactly 120 degree. Here we have measured angle ABC is 120 degree. Let us see an example of right angle. Here you can see E is at center point of the protractor and you can see straight up EC is exactly showing 90 degree. So angle DEC is 90 degree. Now let us see an example of reflex angle. We know that our protractor has scale from 0 to 180 degree. Now how will we measure reflex angle which is greater than 180 degree? Let us learn. To measure the reflex angle ABC, extend the arm CB to D to form angle CBD, which is a straight line or a straight angle, and we know straight angle measures 180 degree. We will see the size of the angle DBA by placing a protractor upside down so that the center of the protractor is directly over the angle's vertex, that is B. Here, and the baseline of the protractor is always the arm BD of the angle. We will use the outer scale to measure the angle DBA as the arm DB passes through the 0 of the outer scale. Following the scale, we find that the other arm passes through the outer scale is 45 degree. So the size of the angle DBA is equal to 45 degree. Now we can write this angle ABC is equal to sum of the angle measure angle CBD plus measure angle DBA, that is equal to 180 degree plus 45 degree, we get 225 degree, which is the measure of angle ABC. So we have understood how to use a protractor. Let us revise.